Hello everyone, Dave and Alex here from the Hyperspace Vault with a news update. Today we saw the Star Wars Vintage Collection figures are now in stores. We saw Wave 1 figures in a Kroger store, and we saw them, they're for sale at Kroger for $14.99, which we think is too much, but we're going to give you a rundown of what we saw and a little bit details about First Wave. First of all, we saw First Order Stormtrooper with a Force Awakens card. It comes with two guns, a pistol and a blaster rifle. Next, we saw Jyn Erso from Rogue One. She comes with the gun with the attachments onto it. And we saw Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke, and he had a Last Jedi card. Now the first wave, it looks like the first wave only has 6 figures in total, which is kind of disappointing. On the back of the card, it shows Kylo Ren, Jyn Erso, Rebel Soldier, Hoth, Rey, and Jakku outfit, Supreme Leader Snoke, and then the First Order Stormtrooper. So it looks like there's only one figure from the original trilogy, so I was kind of disappointed in that. So I don't know what the spacing is on the second wave when we're going to start seeing more figures, but hopefully it'll be pretty soon, because this is only 6 figures for the first wave. So we haven't seen them in any other stores yet. I was kind of surprised. I kind of found them by accident in a Kroger store. Haven't seen them in Walmart yet, or any of the other stores. With Toys R Us going out of business, they probably won't even get any, which is kind of sad. But it looks like there's only one figure from the original trilogy in this first wave.
That's the Rebel Soldier Hoth figure, and
yeah, that would probably come. That's going to come with an Empire Strikes Back card.
We really can't wait for to get these figures. I mean, of course we'll do a review on them. I guarantee we'll do a review on all of them, I guess. I bet. So
yeah, I'm hoping that if Walmart gets them, maybe they'll be $10 to $12 instead of $15. The $15 for a 3.75-inch figure is a bit much, I think.
And speaking of Walmart, thinking of Walmart, you actually want to say Kroger. You're saying Kroger beat them to the vintage collection. And I know, they did the vintage collection a little early. But the thing is, Walmart beat them to the vintage. Kroger beat Walmart to the vintage collection, and you're like, what? Because Walmart has everything, and
yeah, we don't know the exact street date on these. If some employee in Kroger just set these out early, because it's March 28th, and these were supposed to come out in April sometime. So I don't know if the packaging had a street date on it, and they just went on and put them out, or what the deal was. But it looked like there was only several. There was only maybe 4 or 5 there, so it looked like some of them had already been bought up, I guess, because they didn't have very many at all. So if you know if there's a street date for the vintage collection, leave a comment below and let us know. I haven't really researched it if there's an actual street date where these stores are not supposed to put these out on the shelf before a certain date. Usually, a lot of times they do that.
And this is like really weird. I mean, I'm really confused about this early thing. I mean, online we seen there's a bunch of vintage collection figures coming out in the future. But I mean, just seeing the first ones, you're like, wow. I mean, I don't know how you feel, but it's just super cool. I mean, we can't wait to get these. I mean, they even are supposed to say Kenner on the side of them. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the vintage cards on them. They look really beautiful, and I'm just disappointed there wasn't any more original trilogy figures on the vintage cards. The first wave only has one, so hopefully this summer we'll see more waves coming out, and we'll see more original trilogy figures. At least that's what I'm looking forward to.
So, do you have anything else to say?
Just be sure to like and subscribe to our videos, and if you see vintage collection in stores, leave us a comment. Tell us what you see and where you see it at, and how much it is, and that way we can compare prices and different figures. Especially if you see something different that wasn't on the back of the card, let us know.
Just like Dave said, please like and subscribe, comment, and may the Force be with you always. Bye.